Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply, please. And relax, but don't go to sleep. Do not go to sleep. Make an effort of your will. Make up your mind right now. You will not go to sleep. Please do yourself a big favor, or you'll miss the boat. You'll miss the benefit of what we're about to do, which can be very useful for you. So please do not go to sleep under any circumstance. Keep yourself. I mean, we're adults here. You should be able to have a little control here. Okay. So, all right. Now, let's begin first by doing a little clearance, kind of like what we did yesterday. So for those of you who weren't here, you'll get the benefit of that today, and it is this. But one of the first things that we need to get rid of out of the subconscious mind is the feeling of being a victim, the sense of being helpless. So if you would, go into yourself and feel to what degree you have felt victimized, either by other people or just by events in life. Try to see if you can get a sense of that, of victimization. The victim is one who appears helpless, can't do anything about what's going on. Something is being perpetrated upon them, and they're helpless to help themselves. That is not what you are. But find that, shall I say, belief within yourself, and tell yourself silently that you are absolutely not a victim. If you ever felt you were, you're certainly not one anymore. And never again will you ever see life as victimizing you in any way, shape, or form. See, only you can do this. I can't do it for you, only you can do it. Make a deep decision that you will never feel victimized again. You have control. The rod of power is in your hand. You have control. One of the causes of the belief in victimization is guilt. We may feel that we've done something wrong at some point, and if we've done something wrong, then we've been taught since we're little kids that you get punished for doing bad things. So then we hold it deep, and mind you, all this is subconscious. It's not something you might even agree with consciously, meaning you might say, oh no, I don't feel it, but now in a deeper state you might locate something that you feel guilty about. So I'd like you to go within yourself and try to find the thing you feel the most guilty about in your life. It's either something you did that you shouldn't have, or something you didn't do that you should have. So it's one or the other, usually. Find something that you have felt badly about, guilty. Bad boy, bad girl. Try to find that. Take a look at it and realize that it was simply an experience that you had to go through. You probably didn't think it was going to turn out the way it turned out. You made a very honest miscalculation, and you do not need to punish yourself or be punished by life or anyone else for it. It's okay. You're okay. You're more than okay. You're wonderful. And you're deeply loved. Whatever it is, let it go. You have done no wrong. You have done no wrong. Get a good feeling about yourself. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Someone's drifting off. I can tell. Don't go to sleep, please. Do not go to sleep. Please stay with me. Get a good feeling about yourself now. Okay, and another thing we got to clear out is the subject of fears. Most of us have at some point accepted the fact that a negative thing can happen to us. It's called a fear. What we'd like you to do is locate one of your fears. And if you say, I don't have any fears, then either you are self-deluded, or perhaps it isn't to the point of fear, but there's still a negative possibility that you really hope doesn't happen, and you're still believing that it might. can't accept that you have a fear, then maybe you've at least accepted that there's something not so good that you really don't want to happen, but you're still believing could at some point. That's all right. Falls in the same category. The idea is that once you find this thing, your so-called fear, whatever it is, you have the power to decide, and I suggest that you do decide right now, you have the power to decide that this thing is never, ever, ever going to happen to you. It's never going to happen. You have that power. Decide that, if you would. I really think it serves you to decide right now and determine whatever that fear was, it's never going to happen. You have that power. Maybe no one told you you did, but you've got it. It's never going to happen. It doesn't have to happen. Make it so that it can't happen. Decide that it's impossible. See, you really can decide that. I really invite you to. Just decide that whatever that negative possibility was that somehow you let into your mind, it goes out again. That's just not a possibility anymore. It will never occur. It just won't. Because you are decided and determining that it won't. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep, anyone, please. I can feel when someone's drifting off. Don't go to sleep. In the place of your so-called past fear, put what you do want to happen in that same situation. You didn't want that negative possibility, but there must be something that you would like there, so see that now, if you would. This really works for you. This time you're voting for the one you really want to win, instead of fearing that the other one might. You have complete control of your destiny. Try to get a sense of that, please. For it is the truth. Okay. See something really nice in place of what had been a fear or a negative possibility. That works for you. Okay, we're going to move on now. And here's what we're going to do. Here's where the fun starts. I would like you to look into your mind and find there a file, just like you go looking for a file in an office. And the title of this file is Things That Are Too Good to Be True. Find that file, please. Because guess what? Everything that's in that file you put there. Nobody else did. You put it there. Nothing's too good to be true. Nothing. But I'm inviting you to find something that you would have thought up until maybe today was just really unlikely because it's just too good to be true. Really just too good to be true. I mean, God, I can't expect that, you know? Find such a thing, such a reality, and let that movie play. Let it be. Let it be. You see, only you had decided that it couldn't happen. Perhaps based on your past beliefs, perhaps circumstances. It's understandable, but still, you can now change that. So, look for something you would have thought was just too good to be true. Just, oh no, that's just too good to be true to happen to me. I'd love it, but no, not really. And let it play. Big time. In living color. See it bigger than life. Bigger than life. See it happening to you. See the way that it will change your life. And allow it to be, my dear friends. Allow it to be. Why not? You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. It's all up to you, you see. No one else has anything to say about it, really. Nobody. Not even God. For God has given us free will and said, children, create. Do as I do. Be as I am. Now's your chance. Golden opportunity. See yourself very, very, very happy in the future. Very, very happy. Ecstatically happy. You have everything you want. Everything you want. There's no reason you can't have it, you see. Everything. go to sleep. Someone's drifting off. Don't go to sleep. There's so much better things to do right now than go to sleep, believe me. Create. Create joy. Engage in the act of creation, and that way you're taking responsibility, you see, for yourself. That's what we're meant to do, as far as I know. We're not meant to just wait around, hope it's okay. We're meant to make it okay. There's no other way it can go but okay, and better than okay. See your dream. That which just would put a smile on your face that would never come off again. And have it. Accept it emotionally. It's yours if you want it. You see now how by not believing that you could have it, you effectively closed it out. This is the ultimate possibility thinking. Positive thinking in action. I'm going to be silent for about 2 or 3 minutes so that you can really get into this, okay? But please don't go to sleep just because I'm not speaking. Please, make that effort. It's not a time to sleep. You can sleep the rest of your life. But don't sleep now. And really stay with it. You have that power to do that. Please. See the most wonderful, wonderful events happen in your life. Let's say over the next 2, 3 years, 5 years. See your life just going the most incredibly wonderful. Your relationships get marvelous. Everything you could want. Your career is exactly what you want to do and better than what you had ever thought you could do. The world loves you and you love the world. Your spirituality just bursts forth from you like a golden light. You help everyone. You are a blessing to life. Miracles happen in your presence. That is our true destiny. Sooner or later, so why wait? Roll a movie. Make yourself very happy and know that it is real. This is not a fantasy. You're in the act of creation. So I'm going to be quiet and you do that, and after a while I'm going to come back and we're going to carry it forward. One quick thing Spirit just told me to say. You'll know you're doing this process correctly if you start to feel it make you emotionally very happy. If it's not moving your emotions, you're not allowing enough. You're not doing enough. Let it move you. It should move your emotions. You should be feeling, get to a point where you feel very happy because you know what you're about to experience. You just open the gates for all of your own prosperity. Go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Someone's phasing out. Don't go to sleep. Please. Create instead. Have fun. Sleeping's boring sometimes. See yourself being changed by what you are seeing permanently. Your dream, as it comes true, will change your life permanently and for the good. See what you do making other people very, very, very happy. Because true joy is always, shall I say, contagious. True joy tends to make one very happy. And others as well. You love everyone and everyone loves you. It's all true. See your spirituality blossoming like a beautiful flower. All of your spiritual and psychic powers and abilities in full bloom. You are able to see and know anything and everything you want to see and know. You are able to heal others with a touch. You are a blessing wherever you go. Anyone that knows you knows that God is alive and well on planet Earth. You are living proof of your own divinity. Feel yourself accepting this now emotionally. Feel yourself emotionally accepting it, because we have to accept what we order. You see, it's like sending for something COD, and when it comes you don't accept it. Well, then you don't get to keep it. You accept it emotionally. It can't just be an intellectual thing. Feel it in your very solar plexus. Accept it. Because unless you accept it, it can't be yours. Just like a mother picks up her child and cuddles it and holds it close to her heart, that's the way you want to take this child of your mind and love it and nourish it. Accept it completely. It's there for you. Have it. Love it. Nourish it, and it will be yours completely. Nothing's too good to be true. I really believe this is how God intends us to live. In bliss. Whatever happened to that word bliss? It's almost gone from our vocabulary. But I intend to bring it back. So can you. It starts with yourself. You are a magnet for good. You are a magnet for love. You are a magnet for prosperity and riches. You are a magnet for golden opportunities, one after the other, endlessly, until you choose to move into the world of spirit permanently, and you gracefully lay down your physical body as a conscious act of your will. It's all here for you. Auras look like beautiful opals to me right now. They're full of, shot through with lots of white light and all kinds of other colors playing through them. They look like a room full of jewels, because that's what you are. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. See yourself in full bloom in this life. Having very high spiritual realization, knowing who you are, and showing it every moment of your life, with every breath that you draw. Completely enlightened. Completely enlightened. Accept this now. Accept it completely in your heart and in your soul and your life. Accept it completely. And then as you do, gently begin to bring yourself back into the physical body. Begin to pour yourself back into your physical body just like you pour water into a bottle. Realize that what you have changed while you have been out of your physical body will now change your physical body's chemistry. You're literally going to change your physical body now because you have changed your subtle body, your spiritual body, the body of thought, the body of your beliefs. So as it realigns with the physical, it will have a change to do with the physical body. Don't be surprised if you experience that in the next few days. You might. You have just changed your destiny. You have just engaged in the sacred act of creation, as we are intended to do by our divine parents. So bring yourself gently back. Feel yourself pouring yourself back into your physical body. Bringing your attention back into the physical body with a lot more power and a lot more knowledge of who you are and what the future holds for you, because you put it there. You don't have to wait around and hope it's good. You know it'll be good because you made it that way. You took responsibility and you created. Now, just like a seed that you plant, you take care of it, you nourish it with love, belief, faith, and joy, and it will produce the fruit that you yourself have created in your own future. Gently bring yourself back, gently bring yourself back, and when you feel ready, you can start to move around a little bit, start to move your hands and legs. Bring yourself back gradually. And when you're ready, you can take the towel off of your eyes. Don't open your eyes right away, it'll probably be kind of bright when you first do it. You have not been using your physical eyes, you've been using your spiritual side, your clairvoyance.